Hello and what's going on YouTube? Welcome back or welcome to my channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot picker card reading. So today's topic is going to be, we're going to ask Spirit, what's in your shadow that's holding you back? Okay, so a lot of times things get repressed, so this may trigger something that in you that that needs further work, and it's for your greatest good, so you can feel it, release it, and move on and stop carrying this energetic block that's been holding you back, that's repressed in your shadow. So just trigger warnings right off the bat, but it's here for your greatest good. If it doesn't resonate, let it slide, but if it does, look into it, heal the wound, so that way you don't react out of that shadow space. So this is kind of an exercise, I guess, to try to really get you thinking about what is in the shadow that this may resonate for you, that needs to be worked out. So we got the three piles. We got pile one, and then I picked all Disney piles because a lot of repressed energy comes from our childhood, so I decided to go with all Disney today. Okay, so pile one, we have an Alice in Wonderland with this flower agate star. Then we have a group, sorry, that's group one. I want to say groups. Group two, we have the Hocus Pocus Tarot with the Dream Amethyst, the raw Dream Amethyst. We have group three with Disney Villains Tarot with the mini Rainbow Florite Tower. Group three. All right, so go ahead and meditate over your pile, see which one calls to you, and I will go ahead and see you at your reading. Bye. Hello group ones, if you chose the flower agate star and the Alice in Wonderland tarot, this is your reading. Alright, so without further delay, let's get on in it. Alright, so we're gonna start the reading off with your animal spirit. I always like to start the readings off, I don't know if you've watched me for a little while. That first row, that's what I like to connect with your current energy. So that's why it kind of helps you, associate with if you made it with the right read or not. You know what I mean? So we're going to start off with your current animal spirit, and then we're going to get three cards of tarot for your current energy. And then we'll move down the line to see what's in the shadow that needs to be healed and dealt with and let it go for your greatest good. Okay, so we're going to first call upon our dearest, most precious, beloved to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Will you please come down and protect myself and group one as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please and thank you. Then we're going to ask our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group one and what is in their shadow that's holding them back. Okay, so let's find out. Let's get you one animal spirit. One animal spirit, please, for group one. What's their current energy? What's their current animal spirit? Can I get group one's current animal spirit, please, and thank you? Dolphin. Dolphins are they're so magical. Dolphin people need more dolphin spirits in this world. They're so beautiful. They have such higher perspectives on things. I think we could learn a lot from dolphin energy. All right, let's get your current energy group on. So far, so good, I'd say. All right, let's get tarot, please, Spirit. Can I please get three cards for group one to go with their current energy? This dolphin here. Please and thank you. Three cards for group one's current energy, please, Spirit. Please tap me into group one. Can I get their current energy, please and thank you? Six of Wands, or Six of Flowers, which is Six of Wands. Can I get two more cards for group one's current energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. Page of Hedgehog, which is Page of Pentacles. And then you have the Six of Hedgehogs, which is the Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. All right, so group one, your current energy is actually, it's very sound. And on the back, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is the Ten of Flowers in reverse. It feels like you're going in a very strong direction, a very balanced time, actually. But you have the two sixes here. with the Page of Pentacles right here upright, and you know, as you, a Page of Pentacles is like the novice starting off in life. This is like the young adolescent energy, right? And the Dolphin spirit here, I want to read it. Spirit keeps telling me, go to the book, go to the book, go to the book, because there's something I am missing out of from the Dolphin spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming into contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day, and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on its way. I feel like you've done a lot of work on your shadow. I feel like you know that you found spirituality is what it really felt like, and it's going to lead you in a very balanced time. It's the Six of Wands is all about being victorious, right? Being seen, you know, recognition. Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take, equal reciprocity, all those, you know, and the sixes represent unconditional love. So I feel like during you finding your spirituality and you traveling in that direction, it's going to lead nothing but, you know, to be balanced in your passions and be balanced in the monetary world as well. And it's really leading you to possibly, you know, a job change into, you know, spirituality of some sort of type. So take that where it resonates. But your current energy is very balanced, and you're heading in a beautiful new direction, it feels like, Group 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and get what's in your shadow. What is in Group 1's shadow? All right, let's get you a Wisdom Oracle, Spirit. Wisdom Oracle, Group 1. Spirit, can I please get one Wisdom Oracle for Group 1? Can I please get one Wisdom Oracle for Group 1? Can I get one Wisdom Oracle? This energy feels like, I just have to point this out, it feels like it's someone who is older in life, but it's like they just found the spirituality, so it feels like life just began all over again. That's kind of what it feels like. Take that where it resonates. Can I get one Wisdom Oracle, please, Spirit? Can I get one Wisdom Oracle? Yin, which is the feminine energy. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what's in the shadow. Spirit, can I please get 3 cards for what is in Group 1's shadow? What's in Group 1's shadow, please, to go with Yin? 2 of Cups. What's in the shadow? What's in the shadow of Group 1, please, and thank you that they need to be. Need to see. Show us what we need to see. 2 more cards for Group 1, please. Page of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles. What's in your shadow? You feel it's a very mothering energy. What's in your shadow? But it's like a mothering energy where with the Page of Wands here in reverse, and then we got the 9 of Pentacles in, right, so you have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. You have a very mothering energy, like I just stated like 3 times. Sorry about that. What's in your shadow is you just want harmony so bad, and it feels like you will not stop until you achieve harmony and balance in your life. Like this is something that maybe be detrimental to you. Like you're trying to people please and put everyone's needs to just, you know, have such a harmonious life space. You know, you just feel like you're trying to be the best person that you could possibly be externally. But it's almost what it feels like is it could be detrimental to your health and well-being. Like, are you putting yourself first, you know, when it needs to be, or are you just sacrificing yourself, like a self-sacrifice, like a mother's self-sacrifice is what it feels like. Because you care so much, you love so much for these people, but are you making sure that you're filling your own cup up? Are you making sure that you are taking care of yourself? You know, don't lose yourself and trying to just make everybody else happy. All right, so that might be something for you in your shadow. And so let's see what's holding you back. Can I get one Wisdom Oracle for what's holding Group 1 back, please, Spirit? What's holding Group 1 back? Imagine in reverse. Can I please get 3 cards for Group 1? How is this holding them back? King of Swords. Nine of Wands in reverse. With the Two of Wands in reverse. And on the back, you got Judgment in reverse. Okay. So how this is holding you back, group one, as I'd stated, you are such a loving energy, and it feels like if you can't make people happy, you internalize it and feel like you failed somehow, some way, and so you go back to the drawing board on how to make people happy. But you know, are you realizing it that sometimes shit just doesn't pan out for a fucking reason, for you know, whatever, you know, like it's not your job to be on call to be a smile provider, you know what I mean? Like, you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. You have to be able to really think logical and kind of get your emotions out of it, right? So what's holding you back is you're very much in your feminine energy, and you need to embody a little more masculine energy and balance it out, get a little more yang to your yin, you know, and imagine you can't possibly imagine what your life would look like if you put yourself first. Right? Like it's unfathomable, right? And this is what your shadow is calling you to do, to really think about, you know, having to maybe put boundaries with people that do not serve your greatest good, you know? And with this Nine of Wands here is because underneath this Page of Wands here, you can't stop and rest. And what's underneath that? What was that? Oh, Page of Hedgehog. You just got to keep offering and giving until you achieve what it is, you know, to make other people happy, to have this balanced, harmonious, wonder, you know, like that in itself, it's like you being able to make others happy, it makes you happy, and that's all well and good, and that's where, you know, giving should come from. But it has to have boundaries, it's got to have limits, it's got to have equal give and take, you know, it's got to have equal give and take. All right, because by you not honoring yourself, your wants, your needs, your desires, putting yourself first when it's absolutely necessary, it's going to leave you not knowing what your path is. Thank you, Spirit. Not knowing which way to travel because you're too focused on other people to really focus on your wants, needs, and desires for you to travel the path that your soul's wanting you to do, because you're too busy, you know, trying to make everybody happy. Okay. So imagine what life would look like, group one, if you put yourself first. If you know what I mean? If you said no to something because you didn't feel like it. You know, just imagine, play that out in your head, okay? And now let's go ahead and get advice from Spirit. Can I get one card for advice from Spirit, please? For our group ones. For our group ones, please. Thank you. Chaos and conflict in reverse. Can I please get 3 cards for group one advice from Spirit? 3 cards for group one. The Magician. 2 more, please, for group one. 2 more for group one and advice from Spirit. Two more, please. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Teacups, that is. On the back, the Empress. You are the Divine Feminine, group one. There's no mistaking that, but you have to learn to put yourself first, because if not, you'll invite people that will just drain you dry. Energy vampires, all that shit. All right, so Empress and Empress upright, beautiful. So advice from Spirit is, imagine what your life would look like if you put yourself first, if you loved yourself first and stood up for yourself, because you beat yourself up when you cannot make other people happy. But you have to understand, people are responsible for their own happiness, not you. You can't make someone else happy. If they can't make themselves happy, then they'll never truly be happy. That's just the fucking way it is. The chaos and conflict, like, who cares? If these people, whoever they are, if you stand up for yourself and you're like, no, I don't want to do that, or whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. Let the chaos and conflict happen, because Spirit has your back. Spirit is wanting you to really put yourself first in some fashion, right? Magician, to manifest, to take all the tools before you, to have the confidence in yourself, to create the life that you want to desire, to heal from people, because that's how you'll know you'll have toxic people in your life, is when you set boundaries, and people who do not honor your boundaries, they are toxic as fuck. They have alternative motives for you, right? Because they can no longer get something from you, so therefore you're going to be discarded or whatever it is. You will know automatically, point blank period, once you set boundaries with people and who those people are, for sure, right? Because Spirit, this Seven of Cups can go two different ways. It could be you're disillusioned with your emotions, and or there could be lots of options presented to you, right? I kind of feel like you're going to have a lot more options presented to you because you're not going to be disillusioned by all these people. You see it. This is something I'm confirming in your shadow, that you're a people pleaser and you need to love yourself and say no and stand up for yourself, because your soul's calling you to walk your path, not to make all these other people happy and satisfy them. So by healing yourself and these things within yourself, putting yourself first, manifesting, and using all the tools before you, really stepping into your power and your self-confidence, it's going to bring about options that are right for you, not low vibrational people that are probably there just to teach you a lesson. So just take it where it resonates. And you have a beautiful energy, Group 1. I'm not bagging on you at all. It's so beautiful. I want to toughen you up, because you'll have people in your life that are going to drain you. And that's to teach you a lesson in stepping into your power. So I'm just trying to empower you, Group 1. All right? But your energy is freaking beautiful. It's solid. It's very loving. So it's very loving with this Empress energy here. So very nurturing. Beautiful, Group 1. All right, so let's go ahead and dip on in it with Oracle time. Oh, a nice big stretch for myself. We're going to get a soul truth for you. Let's get you a soul truth. And this could stem back from childhood, like needing to feel like the needing to make others happy, like you wouldn't feel accepted unless people liked you, you know what I mean? Something to that regard. So just look into it. Just look into it. You never know what could be there. And I'm just here to highlight it, because I'm very thankful. A little background story on why I chose this topic to begin with is I've used tarot for a lot of my shadow work, for blocks that I didn't know, and it came up in a reading and it hit like that, and then I knew something was there and then I had to heal it. So this is kind of why I'm doing it, is from my own past experience. Can I get one soul truth for Group 1, please? Thank you, Spirit. To whom am I comparing myself right now? Wait, you are able to see... Wait. I get dyslexic as fuck. I'm so sorry, Collective. Here we go, Group 1. What are you able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling or not of not enough, and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. I don't know if it's just like something that you just want this harmonious energy so bad, but you're not, it's coming from a place of lack, or it's just like a codependency feeling. So there you go. There's your soul truth. To whom am I comparing myself right now? And I'm sorry, when I channel, I have a hard time reading. I really do. I've just now just putting this together, because I was reading a book last night and I had no problems reading, but when I read on camera and when I'm channeling, my logical sense just goes away, and I have no fucking cognitive skills all of a sudden. I'm all just talk and no read. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you some power of surrender. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that one. Surrender stress. Let's get two more. Two more, please. Or one more, Spirit. One more, please. And that one, too. All right. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Surrender your brief. Fuck, see what I'm saying? Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Look, dolphins. Check that shit out. Dolphin spirits are amazing. Keep doing you, Group 1, but You gotta stand up for yourself a little more. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into the exciting new world of possibilities. Like, start putting yourself first and let the people who don't belong in your life vibrate out as you vibrate up. And Spirit's gonna bring people, your same soul tribe that you now vibe with. So just keep that belief, right? And if you're holding on to the past because you have a scarcity, like I said, like a lack feeling, that's that scarcity feeling, you have to surrender that. All right, and now we're gonna get you some crystal angels, and then I'm gonna get you one native spirit, and we're gonna read that one out of the book. All right. Let's get you some crystal angels, my group ones. Can I get 3 crystal angels, please, angels? 3 crystal angels. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Moldavite. My favorite. All right. Yellow jasper. I don't know if you can see that, man. I'm sorry. Utilize your God-given strength and power. Instead of fearing that others may try to control you, you and Spirit are the only ones that control your life. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Precisely, like, are you just running ragged trying to people please all these people? Moldavite, oh, she's my favorite. Like, I got my Moldavite right here. I got this is a Moldavite right here, this ring. And I got my Herkimer, my Moldavite right there. Oh, love it, love it. All right. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. I love Moldavite. Like, I want to have a suit made of Moldavite and I want to dance down the street. Take that where it resonates. Moldavite's amazing. I just love it. It's like, it feels like home to me. That's all I can describe Moldavite. It didn't shake up my life all crazy. Like, it's, not, I wouldn't say fabled, because that's not fair to say. Everyone's experience is different, but mine wasn't like all crazy like that. Mine was it's still unfolding, I believe, to this day. I've had it for almost a year. But it feels like home. That's the best way I can describe it. I just felt like something was missing, and I didn't know it was missing until Moldavite came into my life. And it's just like, it felt like a piece of my puzzle that I didn't know was not there. But when it came together, it was like, oh, that feels good. That's the best way I can describe Moldavite from my experience. Can I get one native spirit for our group ones? Thank you. Spirit Keeper of the West. That's of water. Okay, let's see if we can find her. There we go. Spirit Keeper of the West. Boop, boop, boop. Card meaning: transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. Your native spirit wants you to know. In the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, and the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle. Out of chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we've attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make a way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to leave that with you, group one. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped you in some which way or fashion. Your energy is beautiful. I'm not bagging on you, group one. I just want you to be more empowered for yourself. Okay, I'm just kind of, I want to like pep you up because you're beautiful, and people, I just want people that are in your life to deserve you, group 1. That's what it is. All right. Sending you much love and light to you guys, and I hope this helped you. Throw me a thumbs up if it did, or subscribe if you feel so called. And I'll talk to you guys on my next read. All right, love you. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the Dream Amethyst, the Raw Dream Amethyst, and the Hocus Pocus Tarot, this will be your read. All right, so we're going to find out what is in your shadow that needs to be addressed, so that way you can heal it and move on with your life. All right, so we're first going to always start off with your current energy. So this is how you kind of really associate if you got the right pile or not. Group. I don't want to say pile, group. All right. So let's go ahead and ask for protection from our dearest, most beloved, precious to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself in group 2 as we go to the highest white light, please, for the spiritual guidance in which we seek. And we're going to ask our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group 2 and what's in their shadow, and what do they need to see for their greatest good. Please and thank you. All right, let's get your current animal spirit. Group 2, please, Spirit. Can I please get Group 2's current animal spirit? What's Group 2's current animal spirit? Please and thank you. Just one, please, Spirit. Just one. Thank you. Hummingbird. OMG, we're going to have to go and read that. I need to read that one. I love the hummingbird. Oh my goodness. All right. Now let's get into your tarot. Spirit, please connect me into group 2, and can I please get 3 cards for their current energy? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Tap me into group 2, please, Spirit. What is group 2's current energy? Please and thank you. Okay. 3 cards for group 2, please, Spirit. 3 cards for group 2. 3 cards for group 2, please, Spirit. Three cards for group 2. Temperance. Oh. Can I please get 2 more cards for group 2, please, Spirit? 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Swords, which is the Page of Lightning. On the back, the High Priestess. Oh, I like this. All right, no, I want to go read Hummingbird real quick. So sorry, collective. All right, but I really want to read it. Oh, there she was. Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. Oh my gosh, group freaking 2. Your energy is beautiful where you're currently sitting right now. You're in a very balanced time period in your life. Like, holy shit, like you could very well be going and starting your spiritual journey with this Page of Swords here, learning, getting, information. You're very strong, stable, and secure all on your own with this 9 of Pumpkins here, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It feels like you very much are willing to tap into your shadow and heal the things that, don't serve you, because that doesn't serve you, and you're trying to figure out what's going on in your life. Like that you've made it to the right read, I feel, because you're wanting to do the work, you're wanting to do the research, you're wanting to dig in, and it's very strong, and it's absolutely for your best and greatest good. Wow, I love it. I love your energy, group 2. So let's go ahead and dip into what's in your shadow. What is in your shadow? We're going to ask Spirit for 1 wisdom oracle for what's in your shadow. This Temperance here, like looking at this hummingbird, it's like, yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I knew that. It's beautiful. I love your energy, group 2. Now let's see what's in your shadow. And this is for your greatest good, as you well know. So I'm not trying to beat up on you. I want to build you up. I want you to thrive. I want you to prosper. I want you to be this hummingbird that you currently are. So let's go ahead and get in it. Can I please get 1 wisdom oracle for what is in group 2's shadow? 1 wisdom oracle for what's in group 2's shadow. Co-create. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I please get 3 cards for what's in group 3's shadow? What's in group 3's shadow? Page of Candles. So all right, let's go ahead and preface this. In this deck, in case you have it, Candles is technically cups, and Potions is technically wands. That just seems so reversed to me. So I intuitively reverse it. So I read Candles as wands, and I read Potions as cups. So let's just get that out of the way. So Page of Candles, Page of Wands, the Moon with the King of Potions. See, and that's the King of Cups, or technically that would be the King of Wands, but I mean, Potions, come on, that's cups. On the back, Potions, cups. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, group 2, in your shadow is calling you to co-create with spirit. Like, I feel that you've done this in numerous past lifetimes, and you're now just like waking up to this fact you have within yourself. You know, like the alchemy in which you possess. You know what I mean? This Page of Candles here, which is I read as the Page of Wands in reverse, is not giving up on something. Is not you're a fighter spirit. You're a fighter warrior energy, and you won't give up. You're not submissive. You will keep going back and keep trying again until you get the outcome in which you deserve. You've tapped into your lunar self. You've really faced your shadow. You're looking into your shadow, and it's going to bring about like the understanding of emotion with this King of Cups here. You know what I mean? That's air and water, and it's in the upright. Like, you're going to understand your emotions by doing the shadow work, finding out why you were triggered and why the things they were, why things would happen, you know, to set XYZ into motion, ABC had to happen. Like, you're not scared. You embrace all parts of yourself, and it's fucking beautiful, group 2. Like, holy hell. It's such strong energy. Like, nothing gets you down. You will keep going and keep going and keep going, and you aren't scared to figure out what it is inside yourself to make you this whole perfect being, all in of yourself. And that's going to bring about your complete wish fulfillment and emotionality, is that you fill your own cup and you don't need external factors. You co-create with universe. Universe is your partner, you and universe, and then whatever else is just bonus. Wow, I like it. All right, Spirit, what is holding group 2 back? What's holding group 2 back? We have one wisdom oracle on what's holding group 2 back. A change in the wind. Number 12. 3 cards for what's holding group 2 back. Page of Pumpkins, Knight of Pumpkins. So that's Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And then one more card for what's holding group 2 back. Transformation, death. On the back, Ace of Lightning, which is the Ace of Swords. Oh, group 2. This is okay. So here's what's holding you back. You have a fear of the unknown. As you look back in the past and understand the past, now you're going to be pulled to the future. Now you're going to be pulled to making decisions and what's your greatest good. And that's what scares the fuck out of you. It's the change that scares you. You have no problem facing your shadow. You have no problem looking back at your past hurts and trying to understand them. But the future scares the fuck out of you. And what it is because of these past hurts, like, you don't quite trust yourself. You really don't quite trust yourself to make the right decision because of all whatever happened in the past and what pushed you into this energy. But you're going to learn to trust yourself. Like, and you're going to learn to trust the change in the wind. Right? Page of Pumpkins, Knight of Pumpkins. I mean, like, you are kind of dragging your feet on this new endeavor in which life is pushing you, right? to transform, to completely transform. So as you've done this shadow work inside yourself, now you're being called to do something different in the future. To, you know what I mean? To take that work, all that research you've done on yourself, and take bold steps moving forward. And that scares you, group 2. You're having a hard time trusting yourself for your future, but it's so odd because you have no problem looking at the ugly, not the ugly, that's the wrong word, but just the unfavorable, the shadow, the dark. You have no problem looking into it and totally dissecting it and like under a microscope. But the future is what scares you, and if you're going to make the right decision going forward on something. Oh my gosh, that's going to transform completely. It's letting it go, accepting the change. but I think you can, group 2. I really think you can. This is so, it's so beautiful. I feel like I'm a little, I'm a mother bird pushing you out of the nest. That's the feeling I get, because you have all the, they have all the elements you need. You just got to make the steps. Okay, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get advice from Spirit. Can I get one wisdom oracle on advice from Spirit? One wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. Building blocks. Alright, now let's get 3 cards for advice from Spirit. 3 cards from advice. 8 of pumpkins. 10 of pumpkins. 8, 9, 10 of pumpkins. You have everything you need, group 2. One more for group 2, please. To have the life that you absolutely want. 6 of candles, which is 6 of wands, victory. Fucking A, man. 5 of candles, which is conflict, chaos, and all that shit. In reverse. Yes. Group 2. You can't go wrong here. You cannot go wrong. You are unable to fail, is what Spirit tells me. You can't fail. There's no way. It's not possible. So the faster that you trust yourself, the more abundance and everything, victory you're going to have in your life. You're meant for success, group 2. You just are. You have so many. You have 8, 9, and 10 of pentacles, all in the upright, with victory, 6 of candles. Building blocks. You are building your future. You are. So just let it naturally unfold, and get out of your own way. And trust yourself, group 2. That's what's in your shadow, is learning to forgive yourself for the past, to trust yourself going over in the future. To, you know what I mean? Like, understand and like have compassion for yourself for whatever it was. It pushed you in your best possible fucking energy. Whatever had happened in your past, it happened for a very divine reason. And you can't fail. You just keep going in the direction you're going, group 2, because it feels like you are fated for abundance and happiness. And it's because you did the hard work all on your own. You built the blocks up all on your own. You and Spirit. So just keep doing that, group 2. Oh man, what a great read. I really dig this. I really dig your energy. I really, really do. We could be besties. Let's just put that out there. Let me go ahead and get you a soul truth, group 2. Let's get you some soul truth. We'll do the oracle time and let you go. Oracle time. Oracle time. Oracle time. Alright, let's get one soul truth, please, Spirit, for group 2. What soul truth does group 2 need? Oh my Lord. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What are you able to see in another is only visible because it's within you. Ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. You are doing so wonderful. I really feel you might be comparing yourself to others that you aspire to be like. And it's not terrible, but you are perfect all in of yourself. So find your own creative niche, and don't compare yourself. You have different gifts from everyone. Everyone's got their own special gifts. So, and others can't compare themselves to you because you have your own special gifts. All right, let's get you some crystal angels. Crystal angels. Let's get you 3 crystal angels. 1, 2. One more, please. 3. Thank you, Spirit. Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Oh, beautiful. Ameturine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Oh, I love that. Ameturine, it's also amethyst and citrine in one. Oh, and here's citrine. Look at that shit. You are ameturine. citrine, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, trust that you have angels helping you out, group 2. So all you have to do is ask for their assistance and guidance, and they're there for you. But you have free will, so you must ask for them. They cannot intervene unless it's like dire straits, I believe. So if you need guidance, if you have questions, you know, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, you know, for help. That's what they're there for. Let's get you some surrender. Let's get you some surrender. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Like, that's definitely, like, you're scared to trust yourself going forward. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Oh, like if you're happy, you're on your soul path, group 2. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's message about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. So listen to your body. That's how you can trust the situation, group 2. If you know what I mean, because you've done the shadow work, you've looked into things. You've done all your research, all your homework, all this shit to empower yourself. But now moving forward, trusting your intuition and listening to your body is really what's going to help you. Okay? And then let's go ahead and close her out with one native spirit card, which we're going to read out of the book. And then I'll let you beautiful peoples go. All right, Spirit, can you please tap me into group 2 and give me one native spirit for them? What's their native spirit card that they need to hear for their greatest good at this time? Please and thank you. All right, let's get one native spirit. One native spirit for you, group 2. Prayer feather. That's fine. Prayer feather. Oh, I need to know my alphabet. That would be helpful. LMNOP, right? O P. Okay. Prayer feather. Here we go. Card meaning. Love is flowing to you and through you, no matter what an individual is saying or doing. Love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces. Silently, secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Your native spirit wants you to know. Earth feathers in native cultures, or earth feathers. Let's start that again. Your native spirit wants you to know. Feathers in native cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messengers between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you in 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed onto the feather. You can hold it to your heart and between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tied onto a bush. So when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging, sacred smoke ceremonies. This smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers upward. Oh, the journey. That's when we're going to finish it out. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of your heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel, and by the end of the day, notice how great you feel by the end of the day. So there you go, group 2s. I think you're doing great. I think you're doing great. Trust yourself. Your shadow is calling you to trust yourself, to forgive yourself for making, poor decisions in the past, and listen to your body going forward. All right. I hope this helped you in some which way. Throw me a thumbs up. Feel so called. Please subscribe so you can catch further reads. And I will catch you next time, my dearest group 2s. Thank you for being with me. I hope this helped you. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, my dear group threes. If you chose the mini Rainbow Florite Tower and the Disney Villains Tarot, this is your read. All right, so let's go ahead and dig on in on what's in your shadow and it's holding you back. Okay, so we're gonna place your tarot right there. And we're first going to start off with the first row as your current energy. So this is how you can connect with this reading and know that you chose the right pile. So, or group, I want to say groups. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start by asking for protection from our precious, dearest, most precious Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself and group 3 as we go to the highest light for spiritual guidance. Please and thank you. And then we're going to ask our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group 3 and what's in their shadow that could be holding them back. Could we please first get their current energy? Can I get group 3's current energy, animal spirit? Please tap me into group 3 spirit and see what's going on. Okay, group 3's current energy. All right, let's get your animal spirit. Group 3's current animal spirit, please. Oh, tiger and spider. I feel like I should take them both. Okay. Okay. All right, spirit. Interesting. Now we're going to have to read both of them. I know what tiger is. Tiger is really about being a night hunter, being stealthy. You know, it's very predatory. And spider, I mean, they're artists. I mean, they create these webs out of nothing. You know, these intricate, beautiful, symmetric webs. You know, so it feels like you're a very skillful hunter. Group 3. Okay, let's get 3 cards for group 3, please. Spirit, tap me into group 3. Can I please get 3 cards for group 3? Queen of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. One more for group 3. Current energy, please. 2 swords in reverse. Okay. Group 3. It seems like your current energies, it seems like you're jealous over something. You're wishing you were someone different and you refuse to kind of acknowledge like you have this, like it's just a very jealous energy. Group 3, you feel like you're on the hunt for something. You're trying to achieve an outcome by any means necessary. It could very help, like on the sneak, you know. Tigers are very, you know, stealthy predators. And with the spider energy with it, it's just like, you're setting the stage up for your, you know, for you're setting the stage up for something, right? And it's like very predatorial, whatever stage setting you're set up. It's because you're acknowledging to make a decision or accept a decision that's been made. It's like you refuse to see it. You're guarded, you're blocked, you refuse to see it with this Hanged Man, 2 of Swords. And it's like, it's because you have a jealousy about you. That's what's causing this, you know, your jealous nature, whatever it is that you want or, you know, that you're jealous of, is clouding your vision, is what Spirit says. It's clouding your vision and what you're really trying to go after. Okay, so let's get you 1 wisdom oracle. What is in group 3's shadow, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 wisdom oracle for what is in group 3's shadow? What is in group 3's shadow? Flexible. What is in group 3's shadow? Spirit, can I get 3 cards for what is in group 3's shadow? 10 of Wands in reverse. Two more cards. King of Swords in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. All 6 of these cards are now in reverse, blocked energy. And on the back, Temperance in reverse, or Temperance upright. Okay. So in your shadow, flexibility. Ten of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. So in your shadow, you're wanting to drop these burdens, whatever it is that's in your, you're carrying burdens inside yourself, right? But you refuse to acknowledge it with these with this King of Swords here and the Hermit in reverse. Like, you refuse to go into isolation and figure out what is the issue here. Like, I feel like you're not flexible whatever it is that you need to be on. It feels like you need to be more flexible on whatever it is that you're trying to kill, honestly. And it's just, it's so odd, because it's like you're trying so hard to drop the burdens by hunting down whatever it is you want, but that's in and of itself is creating the burdens that you refuse to see, to acknowledge. Like, there's just something in there that it feels very masculine driven, and it's not in a positive way at all, and you're not getting the message at all, and whatever this is. And you need to be more flexible, and or you are not being flexible in achieving this. Like, it seems like you're very rigid in your stance. So take that where it resonates. So let's go ahead and see how this is holding you back. One wisdom oracle, please, first, on how this is holding group 3 back. Go the distance. 3 cards for how this is holding group 3 back. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's holding on to all this bullshit. 2 more, please, please, please. Can I please get 2 more cards on how this is holding group? Page of Cups. With the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. On the back, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this could be in regards to a person, group 3, that you're refusing to let go. Like, go the distance. Like, you're holding on to whatever this is. Like, you're setting the stage, you're holding on, like you're a dog with a bone with whatever that it is that's on your mind, whether it be a person, an outcome, a job, whatever it is. It's something that's very unhealthy. I'm just going to put that out there. With this 5 of Wands here, this is all about conflict, chaos, confusion, all this shit. This Page of Cups here is all about love offers, starting new, apologies, things of that nature. Right, with the Sign of Pentacles here is a single, solitary, strong energy. So it feels like you're holding on to someone, continuing to give love offers to, trying to go the distance, but it's not working out with this 5 of Wands. This is all about fighting and bullshit. So if you have high drama in your life with this person, it's because they don't want to be with you. They want to be a single, solitary energy all on their own. And this is something that you're refusing to see, group 3. You're trying to go the distance on someone who wants to part ways from you, definitely. And it's nothing but bullshit, and that's how you'll know that whoever I'm talking about is because this person is very high drama. There's very high drama with this relationship, and or this dynamic, whatever it is. There's drama in it. It's because it's not meant to be. You keep feeding and like stoking the fire, you know, hoping that things are going to turn around, but it's not turning around. They're trying to be flexible and trying to, you know, appease this person to win them over, but it's not working out for you, group 3. And that's what's holding you back, is you're trying to go the distance on something that's not meant for you. That's actually a short-lived adventure, and you should learn the lesson from it. All right, Spirit, can I get one advice from Spirit? Can I get one wisdom oracle for advice for group 3? Can I get one wisdom oracle for advice for group 3? The Fates, yeah, it's, thank you, Spirit. It, again, like I just said, this relationship, it's run its course. It's fated not to work out with this 5 of Wands here. Okay, and that's what you need to acknowledge. That's what's in your shadow, is telling you to learn the lesson from this person, why they came into your life, or the situation happened a certain way, to learn the lesson, because it's not meant for you. There's no coupling of the situation here, and that's fated. All right, Spirit, can I please get 3 cards for advice? 1 Ace of Swords. It's the damn truth. You have to see the fucking clarity in it. 2 more, please. 2 more. 2 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. With the 2 of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and on the back, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this venture isn't going anywhere, group 3, and this is what your shadow is calling you to realize. It's calling you to see the truth and clarity of it, that there's something that was fated for sure, but it was happened for soul growth. It happened for a reason. This 2 of Cups, right? with the 2 wands, no direction. It's not going anywhere. You people probably nothing but fight and fucking drama and chaos and confusion and all this shit, and you're just trying to keep this going, right? Just keep it going. You're just trying to feed it. Just feed it because you're jealous over something. It's like this person wants to go in a different direction from you and you can't stand it, group 3. But this relationship is not going to go anywhere. So you can continue to stoke the fire if you want. That's your free will and all that, but just know it's not going to pan out in the long run, and this 5 of wands between you and this person, it will continue to happen because it's not meant to be. You're trying to force an outcome that's not meant to be, and you need to let it go. Group 3, that's the shadow that you need to go and realize that this person just fucking wasn't meant to be. You guys weren't meant to be. Whatever the fucking situation was, you need to go and do some shadow work on that, because whatever you're setting the stage up for like the final kill, it's not going to work out for you, group 3. Just letting you know. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's get you a soul truth. Oh shit, that was fucking intense. Bent the fuck out of those cards. Alright, let's get you a soul truth, group 3. Sorry, that was a truth bomb, but that's what's in your shadow. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, I'm not gonna fucking just tell you some bullshit and tell you what the cards say. And you can see the cards and you can fact check that shit for yourself. I'm not making that up. Okay. Let's get you one soul truth. Let's get one soul truth for you. Oh no, that was way too many soul truths. That was 3 soul truths. We just need 1. Thank you, Spirit. When was the last time I danced freely? Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make it the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over you. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's soul action: dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within you. The fire would grow within, and the feeling you feel being you. You're a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. I'm sorry, I have a hard time reading because my mind, my eyes see faster than I can talk. So I have like a disconnect over seeing it and speaking it. I apologize. All right, let's get you some surrender. So go dance. You get out of your head, because you have this whatever you're jealous over, whatever your your funk is. You need to literally like work it out, work that kink out, so you can start, thinking clearly, because you obviously are not group 3. You need to go think about your shadow and what it is that you're holding on to that's not meant. Like, it's pure fucking torture at this point. All right, good gravy. And you don't want to surrender shit, it looks like, by the way my shuffle's going. Can I please get 3 surrenders for group 3s, please? Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. That's that Queen of Wands. Like, you're jealous over someone that you think is better than you or something like that. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. That's that shadow work, dude. Go and do introspect on this shit. You know what I mean? Like, figure it out. Like, tinker with it, Let's go ahead and get you some crystal angels. This pile is this group is very different from groups 1 and 2. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you. Can I get 3 crystal angels, please? 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are all available at your local crystal store too. Rose quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you now. Like, I think you need to really love yourself, group 3, and have some unconditional love for yourself, because there's something within you that is like poking at you that's like needing to be discovered and healed. Tiger's eye, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Precisely, like, you are your own person. You don't need to compare yourself to no one. Jade, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Like, go and heal yourself, right? You could very well be in the medical industry with the snakes here, you know, that medicine snakes. You know, it's like on the allergic bands and shit. The alert reminders, I don't know. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Those bracelets that you're supposed to wear if you're allergic to shit. Medical alert, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. It has that symbol on there. All right, you need to heal yourself, group 3. All right, so let's go see. Let's get you a native spirit. Let's get you 1 native spirit. 1 native spirit for our group 3 space spirit. Thank you. Peace pipe. You need some peace pipe in your life, group 3, just saying. Alright, spirit. Can you help me get peace? Boop, there it was. There we are. Peace pipe. Card meaning. Heal old wounds with people and situations. Carefully do whatever you need to do to make amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's time. You no longer need to carry the burden. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. You bring peace to the world. Your native spirit wants you to know. In native traditions, sharing a peace pipe filled with sacred tobacco and herbs was a way of finding common ground and dropping discord. It was a respite in order to calmly assess a situation and find a peaceful resolve. There are times to drop everything and leave. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places. This is one of those healing times. Maybe there is a wound inside you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Maybe you need to forgive yourself or forgive another. Transform the inner grievance. Do it now. You don't need to forgive the act. You don't need to forgive the act. But there is power in forgiving the person. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. So yeah, you know what I mean? Take that where it resonates. All right, group 3, that's what I have for you. So stop being jealous. Stop trying to it feels like you're very predatory manipulation. It feels like whatever it is that you're stacking the cards to have go in your favor, but it's not going to work out. Group 3, do the shadow work on it so that way you don't get, you know, fucking cold life reality slaps in the face. Those suck. So do that before it happens, group 3. Love yourself. All right. Talk to y'all later. If this helped you, throw me a thumbs up. If you know, feel so called, subscribe so we can connect further. And that's what's in your shadow holding you back is, you know, low self-esteem and being jealous and you needing, you know, all that shit. So go back and get it. Get the message. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.